Hey everyone, Magic Man Scott 40k here, back at it with more Dawn of War Soulstorm action. Today got for you a 3v3. This just happened a minute ago, and I thought it was pretty epic. It was a very epic replay, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't made a video in a while, mostly because every match was basically the same. I needed some cool moment that happened for me to make a video about it. And this one here is actually full of cool moments. So this is the one I've been waiting for. But yeah, if you've been wondering why I haven't made a video in a while, it has to have a cool moment here and there. And pretty much every match has been the same. So I just did not record it. But yeah, I thought this one was really good. This one is interesting because you have this guy here who has really high skill, and then you have the other players making mistakes. So I find these players like lower skill, not as good, and then you mix them together and you get some really interesting combinations. They don't play like standard, which you expect. They do like this really weird stuff. And then you combine that with a player who knows what he's doing, and you get some really interesting footage. So I thought this 3v3 was excellent, at least for me. And I'm going to go ahead and share it. Now, I was in it as a referee, but I wasn't actually playing. I'm in the lobby, but I'm not actually in it. So yeah, so we have Eldar. This is the host. Guard. Tau. Basically the best long-range factions in the game, all in one team. If they start shooting, you're just dead. And then on the other side, we have Dark Eldar, Necrons, and then we have another Tau. So I think this is a pretty interesting match. So you have three mostly long-range factions, and then Necrons has a way to turn off shooting. So Necrons can turn off shooting, come save the day, activate their abilities, do a lot of shenanigans. And then you have Dark Eldar. Dark Eldar also has a lot of abilities. They can also do a lot of shenanigans. They have a really hard time closing the gap between a long-range unit. They have a really hard time closing that gap. Usually they drop dead before they close the gap. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how this player handles that. And yeah. Now I will say if Dark Eldar does close the gap, they pretty much win. They can one-shot pretty much anything in the game if they do get close. Another thing I want to mention is this will be a tier 4 replay. There'll be a couple tier 4 battles, and it's going to be really interesting. On Discord, people were talking about the war between Necrons and Eldar millions of years ago, and this kind of reminds me of that. This is like a piece of what that would look like. So I thought this one was really good. And honestly, I don't know if there's much more to talk about. So I think we'll just go for it. Yeah, I think I'm going to focus on Eldar because this was the host. If something interesting does happen, I'll swap out for that. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and start it. Now, if you guys don't know who Netian is, Netian pretty much only plays Eldar.
The craft world sings to me.
I think no one picked random. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. No one here picked random. So all these people are like, this is their mains. And yeah, let's just see how this goes. I think this guy actually gets the most kills. Or not the most kills, he gets the most buildings destroyed. So this player here. I think Necrons might get the most kills. Yeah, this guy here does basically just only Eldar. Now he is doing the skip aspect portal cheat, but he does make an aspect portal in a couple minutes here. I actually didn't spot this cheat at first, but yeah, if you guys want to report him as a cheater, that's fine. I think when it comes to casual matches, even if you're cheating, nothing's gonna happen. It's really only for tournaments. So I would say this guy, if he's cheating, he wouldn't be. You wouldn't see him in a tournament. All right, now we got Tal versus Dark Eldar. This is a very tricky matchup, especially if Tal puts down a trap. It's a very, very tricky matchup. Alright, now Dark Eldar pretty much lost everything. Success. Now Necron's gonna come in and try to save the day. Everybody's helping out. Eldar's tier 2. Going straight to tier 2. Every time I play Vitian, he does a weird build order. He does like a... I have a couple of videos with him in it. There's a few videos of him, and he does a different build order every time. Okay, looks like Dark Eldar is really struggling here. No, Tau traps. Interesting. 3 builders. With Dark Eldar, you only need 1. But whatever. Everyone's making commanders. No flamer, I guess, right? No, he does have a flamer. Okay. The flamer should be shooting then. I'm not sure why the flamer's not going off. Okay, there you go. Now he's got a Tau trap. Guard helping out. The guard capture. Okay, good job. Captured his land. Okay, fast vehicle from Eldar, which is 3 minutes. 3 minutes is crazy fast. 3-minute fast vehicle. It's crazy. Usually I make a video, sorry. I make a vehicle around 7 minutes. So 3 minutes is crazy fast. Okay, pretty smart from the crew. Crew eating, good job. Getting their health up. See this? The health is going up every time. Webway portals, smart. Now you can teleport. Looks like they're all bowling Dark Eldar. Dark Eldar, I guess that makes sense. You should be getting souls. No souls, but you know. It's alright, I guess. No, Mandrake upgrade. No warriors. Oh, he's going tier 2. That's kind of odd. Going tier 2 while being attacked. I would actually cancel the tier 2 and buy anything else. Okay. Looks pretty bad for everyone. Yeah, I would build like some kind of defense here. But it's alright. Now I got a 3v2. There you go, Solar Pulse. Solar Pulse is what's going to make this interesting. And Eldar vehicles are really good, but they're kind of easy to destroy. So it's interesting. Like, the vehicles do a ton of damage, but they go down pretty quick. They're kind of like a glass cannon vehicle. So I'm interested to see how long it actually lasts. Okay, Kroot versus Necron Warriors. That's interesting. The Kroot might win. It's a good choice. Trap, good job. Okay, now the Flamer's working. I don't know why the Flamer didn't work before. And, okay, he's got some anti-vehicle on his listening post. That's an anti-vehicle gun. So now Eldar can't go over here. Oh, here we go. Two anti-vehicle guns. Down it goes. Okay, now Eldar's stuck. So Dark Eldar is actually looking pretty good. I'm not really sure what the point of this webway is. He only has guardians. He's not really teleporting anything. So the webway gate kind of confused me. Okay, so he lost a vehicle and 2 squads. And a bunch of stuff over here. So Eldar actually lost a lot. Now that these listening posts are upgraded, Eldar is going to have a really hard time pushing. The problem is, I don't know if Dark Eldar can decap this. Decapping this is going to be expensive. He really needs upgraded mandrakes or something. He is tier 2, but I'm not sure what his plan is. I'm not even sure if you can decap this. It's gonna be close. Okay, he did decap it. You might lose his commander though. Heavy weapon teams. That's rough. Yeah, you might lose his commander. Oh, survived on like 1 health. Good job. Eldar's making mines now. He's got mines going. Gar's pushing. Good job. But it looks like a fail. Died to commander melee weapon. Eldar is like doing a million things. Got plans for days. I seen him make a mine. I'm not... Okay, it's right here. Interesting. You can teleport his buildings over too. If he gets the building teleport upgrade. So he can move everything over here if he wants. Huge Necron army. This is massive. Okay, now he's got a decent... This is not a great Eldar army, but it's okay, I guess. Now the webway gates make sense. I think Necrons actually win this. This is a big army. I think Necrons win. Yeah. Looks like Necron wins this. He's gotta jump back.
Incoming enemy fire.
Oh, looks like Tao's tier 2. He's got the missile. Kind of a late tier 2, but you know, yeah, okay, so yeah, Necrons wins that. It's kind of a blast cannon vehicle. Looks like Tao might push over here. Looks like everybody's tier 2. Yeah, everybody's tier 2. Man, he's got like maxed out. He's got like maxed out generators. Okay, getting the upgrade building. I don't know if upgrades, like, you only have 1 squad, right? I'm not sure if upgrades are a good idea.
The crowd sings to me and I respond.
If he has souls, you could, you can detect, use the detect ability. He really needs souls, or even the spikes that scare people, even that would be good. Some kind of defense. Fast forward a bit, but it does look like Tau versus Guard. this is what I mean by a high skill player with some low skill. Like, guard seems to be decent. Like, guard's not bad. But this is a really weak army. I'm not sure what happened to his command squad. His command squad was over here. Okay, looks like everybody's pushing it again. Trying to finish off Dark Eldar. I'm not sure if Tau can even destroy this. Okay, now it's not shooting for some reason. Oh, there goes another shooting. With the stealth suits, should be able to destroy it. I think without the stealth suits, it would have been a hard time. So tier 2 made a bunch of chimeras. Had his heavy weapon team right here. Really smart, I would say. Okay, now he's got a garrison. Bunch of turrets. That is a ton of turrets. Oh my god. Chimera spam could work on this army. Oh, the stealth suits are like one-shotting the chimeras. Okay, never mind. He's gonna need some heavy weapon teams, which he can't. Yeah, he can't make them. He should be able to scan though. He's got the scan unlocked. Oh, he's got infiltrated turrets. Ooh, that's rough. Not only turrets, but infiltrated turrets. Ooh, now you got a big army. Great usage of the flayed ones. That was a fantastic flayed ones. Good job there. And looks like Dark Eldar's getting his butt kicked. But these witches should detect. So interesting build order. Fast tier 2 and then witches. I'm still not sure if the upgrade building was worth it. Nice assault on guard. But you can tell from the bad army that guard is not really a threat. His army kind of died pretty easily. Okay, now you have the tier 4 battle here. So I think everybody else is tier 2. So it's going to be tier 2 versus tier 4. And Dark Reapers are actually getting their butt kicked. Look at that. Great job from Necrons, honestly. A little bit of a Tau war going on. This army's bigger. You can see that. So this army should win. And you should have the drone. The drone makes you bulletproof. It's weird that no Tau player... You should have the drone. Okay, there it is. There's the drone right there. It makes you like bulletproof, basically. And no marked targets from the Pathfinders. That's kind of weird. I guess you don't need Pathfinders during this. Nice repair. Repairing guards building. Very great teamwork. So these guardsmen definitely upgraded, but you need a priest. Definitely need a priest or a commissar. Okay, it looks like Tau won that battle, but retreated. The transports, he can go anywhere on the map. Ooh, now he's got a... Okay, there's a marked target. And a Harlequin. Oh, the Harlequin got like one-shotted. I'm actually surprised. The Harlequin has like 1,000 health. That's kind of insane that got one-shotted. And tier 4 vehicle too. I do think the Avatar of Cain is one of the best tier 4 units. It has 1,500 health, which is absolutely insane. 1,500 health is ridiculous. And it does what? 1,000 damage per hit. I really do think it's one of the best tier 4 units. So let's see how well it does. It still has the punch stuff, which isn't very good. Punching is very slow. Oh, it looks like Dark Eldar showed up. Just Archon is not gonna cut it. You need something stronger. It looks like okay, it looks like the Avatar of Cain might actually go down here. So Fire Warriors, who does like no melee damage versus Avatar Arcane. Look at that! Avatar Arcane down. Dying the Fire Warriors in melee. That's pretty sad. But yeah, the Avatar Arcane is something I see maybe once a month. It's extremely rare. Honestly, this tier 4 vehicle should be able to kill all this. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, this tier 4 vehicle, should one shot. Now you have the monolith. Ooh. So Eldar lost the tier 4 unit, and now Necrons is tier 4. What's interesting is I don't see any tier 3 units. Oh, here's some tier 3 units here. I was gonna say, did they skip tier 3? I think that's weird. Okay, heavy weapon teams. Oh, it died. Yeah, he definitely needs like a priest or something. Should have the priest unlocked. I'm not sure what this guy's doing. He had like 5 minutes or more. No real economy. I can see here there's no economy. But yeah, this guy had like 5 minutes or more to recover. He should. Oh wow, he just lost his Pathfinders. These guys are like 80 points each. Dark Eldar, yeah, it looks like Dark Eldar has a stronger army. Okay, Monolith going in. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's halfway dead though. The Monolith is kind of a glass cannon. I might actually lose here. These units are shooting the wrong thing. Everybody's shooting the wrong unit type. Ooh, is that a resurrection orb? It's like some kind of resurrection orb. 2 monoliths! Ooh, now you're getting fancy. Ooh, another avatar. 2 avatars in a row. The avatar should be able to one-shot the monolith, honestly. 1,000 damage per hit. They should know this one's fake, right? I think it's pretty clear that's fake. And Guard really needs plasma. He has plasma unlocked. Very weird build order from Guard. Honestly, I would just turret spam. I think turret spam would work. And that resurrection orb didn't do anything. He's not using the Catan unit steal. Avatar Arcane's actually doing more damage now than the first time. Oh, looks like Dark Elder's mad. Dark Elder, he's also getting hit by the Seer Council. It looks like Dark Elder wants to finish the game off. Still Chimeras, huh? Very weak army from Guard. But fantastic teamwork. You can't say their teamwork isn't just fantastic. Oh, there you go. Now he's using the drones. 2 drones. Now you're very bulletproof. Yeah, this squad should win. Oh, Guard's down. You should have made a building over here. But whatever. Okay, now it's 2v3. But Dark Elder doesn't really have anything, right? Yeah, he doesn't really have anything. Still no souls. These vehicles, this vehicle here should be able to jump out of the way, right? Should be able to jump out of here. Farseer out and about. The Farseer is only good for its abilities. I'm not seeing any Farseer abilities being used. Yeah, so these Warp Spiders were shooting vehicles instead of commanders. Warp Spiders are more of a commander killer.
We return from exile.
Very nice monolith hit. I think this is a new monolith. The new monolith killed the reinforcements. This tier 4 unit's almost down. The only problem with the Avatar Arcane is you can't really heal it. That's the only issue of the Avatar Arcane. I don't think you can heal it. So once it goes down, it's down. I don't think the Rangers are a bad choice with the witches running around. The witches can see it.
The Falcon has landed.
Yeah, poor guard. I think turret spam would have worked. I don't know. Necrons was tier 4. I'm not sure what guard should have done. I know plasma would have been a better choice. I think guard would have been screwed either way. Oh, it looks like Tao's on the attack. I don't know what's going on. Tao had like 5 minutes to attack someone, and he's not doing it. Looks like Tao's tier 3. I don't see any tier 3 units. And he's not using the drone harbinger. Weird. He's tier 3. I don't see. Does he have the Ephraim? Whatever it's called. The blue guy. Yeah, I don't see the blue guy around. He might actually be AFK. He's not controlling his vehicles. Looks kind of AFK to me. Oh, looks like Eldar quit. Ooh. Interesting. So there you go. I guess that's how you beat an Eldar cheater. And also, it was looking really bad. It was 3 against 1. You guys remember that? 3 against 1 over here. Oh, and now that the host left, the game's acting up. But yeah, tier 3, but no. Did anyone make tier 3 units? I didn't. Did they make Prias? Okay, there's Prias. I was gonna say, I've seen a lot of tier 4 units. I've seen a lot of tier 2 units, but I didn't really see any tier 3 units. Interesting. Yeah, you can see why Necrons got the most kills. So, Monolith, there was like 2 squads right here, and the Monolith just like one-shotted them. So interesting. So the first Monolith was pretty much useless. It died instantly. And then the second Monolith died to the... No, the first Monolith. The first Monolith died to the Avatar. So I think this is... Yeah, this has to be the second one. So it looks like Necron did a full economy. Yeah, he's doing like a full economy build order. He must have a crazy amount of resources. This is a crazy amount of economy. Where's his actual monolith? One of these should be empty. Plus 208. Holy crap. I had a slag. I was doing this Necron 3v3 with slag. And the highest I can get is like plus 150. Plus 208 is crazy business. That is crazy economy. Okay, this is real. And then he's got these ones here. Very smart. His Necron Lord must be nuts. 2,700. I actually thought it'd be higher than that. I thought it'd be like 3,000 or more. So Necrons get a health boost for every monolith. Does he have flayed ones out and about? I was gonna see how strong his flayed ones were. Yeah, Necrons get a health boost for every monolith. So these guys must be really strong at this point in the game. But yeah, I never seen Necrons go full economy like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 here. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 generators. Wow. I don't think I ever seen anyone make 14 generators before. That's crazy. And what's wild is this guy was getting attacked the whole game. It's weird to make economy while being attacked. For my advice, in my experience, you make generators when you're winning. It's kind of a win more. If you're in a stalemate, you get more resources, right? That's what you do during a stalemate. I'm not sure why you would do this while being attacked. But then again, yeah, I don't see any turrets. I don't see any defenses at all. This army's not even that good, to be honest with you. He's got 2 squads there. Yeah, this army's not even that great, to be honest with you. He really needs a Toon Spider. Toon Spider, Resurrection Orb. I think he has. Yeah, there's a Resurrection Orb there. You can see it there, Resurrection Orb. But yeah, interesting. Oh, Tau did the same thing. He's tier 3, but I'm not seeing the other commander, the Ethereal. That's also pretty crazy economy. 129. It's pretty wild. A 1,000 float on power. That's crazy float. This guy here, yeah, pretty big economy difference. Also crazy float. 1,000 float on blue. That is crazy float. And yeah, interesting. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this build order. I know Dark Eldar won, but I'm not sure if that build order was good. It was like fast tier 2, and then witches, and then upgraded Archon, then upgraded witches. I don't know. Not the best build order, I would say. This was smart though. Upgraded listening point. That was very smart. Yeah, another thing is I would actually build this monolith in someone else's base. I would build it like right here, because you can use it as a teleport, right? So I would actually put all these buildings. I would spread this out if it were me. I would spread these buildings out. If you put a generator here or a monolith here, you can use it as like a teleport, right? Put a generator here, teleport your army. Put a generator here, teleport your army. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would definitely spread these out and get some Toon Spiders going. Does he have vehicles? He made vehicles around the 6-minute mark. Okay, I'm not actually seeing any vehicles. So he could have vehicle spammed, right? Yeah, he doesn't have any vehicles. So you can make a bunch of destroyers if you wanted to. Yeah, very interesting. And I seen him use the Resurrection Orb, but that oh yeah, it also Solar Pulse, right? And I think he had the Chromatron, maybe? One where you slow down units. The movement speed. Maybe? I'm not sure. Does he have the drone guy or no? Oh, pure damage. Okay, he's going. Okay. I was gonna say, if you're just attacking a building, you probably want the drone guy. Interesting game. Go ahead and close it. Still weird. No upgraded mandrakes. It's 50 points. I feel like upgraded mandrakes would have been pretty obvious. Alright. But But yeah, I guess that's how you beat a Eldar Cheater. I would say Necrons actually saved the day. And then Tau just killed all of Guard pretty easily. I would say Guard actually had a stronger army. He just didn't use it right. I would say Guard had a much more powerful army than Tau, but he did not use it correctly. And I think that's what made the game interesting. All these like mistakes and randomness. Man, Necrons had like double the resources. That's wild. And for this guy is triple. Wow, actually triple resources. That is wild for Necrons to have triple resources. That is crazy. But yeah, I guess that's how you beat a Necron, or not Necron cheater. That's how you beat an Eldar cheater. And again, I think Nitian only plays Eldar. He's like an Eldar, like, master. Now I know I played with him before, and he doesn't always cheat. I do think this is more of a casual match. Cheating is mostly like tournaments, right? But yeah. But there you go. I would say this Tau guy definitely made mistakes. No drones. Not the best use of the vehicles. The drone harbinger didn't really do anything. He did have an advantage. I think he hit tier 2 first. But he just did not use his units correctly. I don't think the drone harbinger was a good idea. And then yeah. Guard. I think Guard could have survived. 100%. He could have survived if he just played his cards right. If he would have just played all his cards right, he would have survived for sure. But yeah, that was a. Oh yeah, and he also could have just stunned the monolith forever. That's something Guard can do. They can just stun the monolith like forever. So yeah, I think Guard really dropped the ball there. But oh well. I'm kind of glad Guard I'm kind of glad Guard made mistakes, or this match would have went on forever. Especially if Eldar helping him out. Eldar was really helping everybody out, so that it would have lasted a long time. All right, I think I said everything, right? So let's see here. Necrons had a really bad kill-death ratio. Looks like all the winners actually went negative, which is you don't see that too often. Yeah, Tau actually lost more than he won, which is interesting. Usually the winners have higher kills and deaths. Yeah, it looks like all the winning team actually had a lot of negatives. To be honest with you, Dark Eldar had a really strong defense, but that was pretty much it. He didn't really kill anything when he attacked. So his, I don't know. It was mostly a 2v3, I would say. Eldar has a almost triple kill-death ratio. That's pretty good. And Tau went negative by a lot. 83 to 100. Oh wow, Guard actually went positive somehow. I guess from defending. But yeah, Guard went extremely positive on kill deaths. Good job there. anything else to talk about? No trading was done. So, yeah. I guess that's it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. No idea when the next video is. And yeah. Oh yeah, I guess Happy New Year. So yeah, there's that. See you next one. Bye.